guys, welcome back to Happy High Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank my 4 subscribers big time. Thank you guys for all the support. If you subscribe to my channel, do remember to press the bell icon so that you get notified of my new videos. So, today's pick a card reading is about your career. Any guidance that Spirit has regarding your career is what we will be channeling through this pick a card reading today. So you have 3 options in front of you, pile 1, 2 and 3. Pile 1 is this little blue flower, pile 2 is a golden flower, and pile 3 is a pink flower. So you can pause the video and make your selection, whichever pile you're drawn to the most, and then let's get started. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find my email ID down below, and if you would like to make a donation, you can find the PayPal link as well. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Hey guys, all those who chose pile number 1, let's see the cards that we have for you. So we'll start with your tarot cards and then move on to the oracle cards. So from the tarot cards you have the 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Alright. I'll get to your oracle cards in a moment, alright? So, whoever picked pile number 1, I feel like there are 2 options that you're kind of deciding between, trying to decide between. They're both, of course, related to your career. You are, however, more inclined towards one of them, because if you can see here, this man is looking at one coin and not the other one. So how I would interpret it is that of the 2 options that you have, 2 paths that you can take in your career, there is one which you like more, right? With the High Priestess being present over here, I feel like you intuitively know which one it is. It's obviously that option which gives you more happiness. But you are not sure whether you should take that path or not. Perhaps you can relate to Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken. You're standing at a crossroads and there is one option that everyone else wants you to choose, and there's this totally different thing that you want to do. What you want to do might be something related to mass media, radio, television, public speaking, because I see the Queen of Swords present over here. She also indicates that whatever it is that you want to do, you should talk about it clearly to your family members or to whoever, to whomever is concerned regarding that. With the Wheel of Fortune being present over here, it tells me that wherever you are right now, a turning point is coming in your life, and it's going to be for the better. Whatever happens is going to happen for the better. The 7 of Pentacles is also present over here along with the 10 of Cups. So once you make your decision about what it is that you want to do, it will bring you lots of happiness and lots of abundance. You can make a career out of something that you like. You don't necessarily have to do a 9 to 5 at a corporate or anything else that people might be telling you to do. Do you, okay? Do whatever you feel like doing. That is the path which if you take, that is the road which if you travel is going to bring you happiness. Otherwise, it's just going to be a mundane existence, a mundane loop which you will be stuck in, is what I feel. There's darkness and there's light here, both in the High Priestess card. So one path will bring you happiness and the other path sure might bring you material benefits, but you won't be happy doing that. And I think this is why it's taking you so long to decide, what it is that you want to do. I mean, which option should you choose? Because people might be telling you that, you might have told them randomly in a conversation that this is what I've, it's got my fancy, this is what I feel like doing, etc., etc. And they might have shut your thought down like that by telling you that, you really can't make a career out of it. How are you going to earn? How are you going to survive, etc., etc. And that might have given you some stress, because the dude here in the Seven of Pentacles looks, I mean, just outright stressed and tired. So my guidance, actually Spirit's guidance through me to you, would be to clearly make a decision and choose that career option which you like, not what other people like for you, right? Because it's your life at the end of the day. Ugh, so much fumbling. And the Wheel of Fortune is present over here, the Ten of Cups is present over here. You have absolutely no need to worry if you go down the path that you want to go down on. So let's look at your oracle cards. We have Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Lady Nada, Heart Awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. The Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. See, your purpose will be in alignment with that career choice you make, the one which brings you happiness. Move into your true self. You have to make the decision that you make. So the option that you choose, it has to be that option which allows you to be your true self, which gives you the freedom to do what you like. You can't pretend to be someone else just because that is what makes other people happy. Will you be happy doing it? And if the answer is no, and I think you intuitively know that the answer is no, so you shouldn't really be wasting so much time stressing on it. Just go ahead. This is the time. Do what you feel like doing, whatever thing that is. Tell me if it is related to mass media. I would love to know in the comments down below. The Divine Director is present over here and wants you to know that Spirit is guiding you. And when you follow your passion, when you follow that career option which you want to, it is going to bring you lots of happiness and success as well. How do the people that are telling you not to go down that path be so sure that it's not going to give you monetary benefits? Nobody knows that, right? I mean, Spirit knows. They're telling you it will bring you monetary happiness as well. Whatever your definition of happiness is, material or not, you will be receiving it, that's for sure. And your fate is taking a turn for the better. Let's see what the mermaids have to say to you. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. If you can see the imagery, just look at all these birds which are coming to this mermaid. Maybe you've seen lots of white birds around you lately. That might be a sign. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So what these oracle cards tell me is that this indecision, this stress that you're in is not hidden from Spirit. It's not hidden from your spirit guides and your guardian angels. They can see that you're in trouble, and they are present here in this moment, letting you know that it is absolutely okay for you to take that leap of faith, to follow your heart, to travel down that road. You might have prayed to them, you might have asked them for guidance, and here they are through this message that you're listening to right now on YouTube, telling you that your prayers have been answered and that it is safe for you to go ahead and make a career out of that particular field that you like. With music for manifesting over here, this can mean two things. While meditating, you might want to put on some soft music in the background. It might help you get into that meditative state more quickly. It also tells me that Spirit might be trying to communicate with you through songs. Sometimes when you're listening to, say, a playlist on shuffle, and some song comes on that you've never heard before, and it suddenly catches your fancy. You might be riding the subway or doing whatever, and then you're just listening to music, zoned out, and then this one song comes on which you've never heard of before, but you do look down at your phone to see which song it is, who's the artist, what's the song. I would suggest that you immediately go to Google and see the lyrics of that song and see, is there any message for you in those lyrics? The song that catches your fancy out of so many songs that you've been listening to, I think it has a message for you. And with weight over here, it says, don't rush into action right now, bide your time for better results. I think this is not you that's wanting to rush. I think it's other people present in your life who are trying to rush you. They're rushing you to take that decision which you don't want to. They're rushing you to choose that option, to choose that career track, that field which you don't want to. For example, you might be a student right now who's more inclined towards humanities, but they're perhaps forcing you to go and study science, for instance. And time is ticking away, and so they're fearful. They don't want you to miss out on anything. Fall's coming, school's about to start, with all your college applications going on and whatnot. So they might be forcing you, they might be rushing you to take a course which you don't want to, just because it has been proven to be successful in the past with all your other family members. But that does not mean that you have to necessarily study that same course or get into that same field as well. Just because every person in your family is a doctor does not mean that you also have to become a doctor. If you want to become an artist, if you want to become a painter, go ahead and do that. I don't see how that's wrong. And if they're telling you that's wrong, then please do not listen to them. There is absolutely no point listening to a person right now and then 10 years later, when you're not satisfied with where you are in your life, blaming them. The only person you should blame for when things go haywire in your life should be yourself, and absolutely no one else. And that's pretty justified, right? You should be accountable for the choices that you make and nobody else. So 10 years down the line, imagine yourself. Will you be happy doing what you want to do, or will you be happy doing what these people are asking you to do right now? And if the answer is no, or if you have that slight bit of hesitation, then that is your inner voice. That is your inner voice telling you that this is the time where you have to put your foot down and do what you like. Take that path which you like, not the path which other people are asking you to take. Alright? If you need any further help, I would be very happy to help. Please let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonated with you. And if you have suggestions for further readings, I would love to know those as well. Please like, subscribe and comment and press the bell icon to get notified further. I will see you next time. Hi, all those who chose pile number 2. Let's see what messages we have for you. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me. So we'll begin with your tarot cards first. So we have the Hanged Man in reverse, Judgment, the Three of Cups, the Magician, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. I will look at your oracle cards in a moment. Let's just first take the messages that we have from the tarot over here real quick. Okay, so group number 2. It seems to me that with the Hangman in reverse, there is a decision that you're stalling to make. It's obviously regarding your career, but whatever that decision is, you're not really taking the plunge at the moment with that decision. I think it's because you're not sure of what the outcome will be. You have your apprehensions about what's going to happen if you take that particular decision. It might be a big one. So your fear is what's stalling you. You are, however, aware with the Judgment card that you cannot keep doing this forever. I mean, you will have to step up someday, sometime, and take that decision, make that decision. You are aware of that. It might be a decision that involves someone else as well. Maybe you're the only person in your family who's earning, which is why you have your apprehensions regarding this big career decision that you have to take. Or maybe you are in some business with partnership with other people. And you're not very trusting of your business partners or whoever it is that you have collaborated with on a project. And because of this lack of trust, you're like, should I or should I not? With the Magician being present over here, Spirit wants you to know that you have a lot of potential, alright? If you're indulging in self-doubt, please don't, because you have all the resources at your disposal and you're a very determined individual. Ever since you were a kid, whatever you set your mind to, you accomplished it. It could have been the slightest of things or the biggest of tasks. Whatever you decide to do, you rest when it gets done. That's the kind of person that you are. But you feel very burdened at the moment because, it's like this sword hanging over your head that you have to take this decision, but you just don't know whether you should or you shouldn't. With the Lovers being present over here, Spirit wants you to know that once you take the decision, it will be in your favor. This is the angel of healing that's present above these Lovers. And with the Ten of Wands being present over here, don't focus on the fact that there's so much work that you will have to do once you do take the plunge. Notice how this person's house is not too far away. So once you do take the plunge and, start working towards this, take this decision, just go full throttle with it, Sure, initially it might seem like a lot of work, but your destination won't be that far away. You will get the results. You will start seeing the results of your hard work pretty soon, and yeah, there will be healing and happiness for you. And this will be a successful partnership. So sorry. Like I said, this will be a successful partnership. It might be a creative project that you want to collaborate on. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big time business venture. I'm sure you know what it is that Spirit's trying to tell you through this. Let's take a look at your oracle cards now. So we have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. So see, focus on this, trust the good in yourself and others. So not only should you have immense faith in yourself, but also on others, these people whom you have to collaborate with. Trust it. Trust that they will also put in equal effort and things will not go haywire, and this partnership will bring all of you good results. You just have to have faith. Then we have Mama Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. Now this come back to Earth and stay grounded tells me that, you've obviously been stressing a lot about the situation. So take some time to go out in nature. Right now, of course, there's this whole coronavirus going on. So you can't obviously step out, right? But if you have a terrace garden or something like that, or maybe indoor plants, try sitting next to them more, walking bare feet in grass. That might help. Walking bare feet in grass helps a lot, guys. You basically have to stop stressing and just come back, take this decision, go ahead with it. That's what you're being advised to do. Then we have El Mora, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Beautiful. Spirit's telling you that you are protected and that you are loved. Imagine having that shield of protection and love around you and just make that decision. Trust the people. Trust the people, trust yourself. No point stalling, guys. Then we have, amazing, from the mermaids, look at this. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Perfectly aligning with this 10 of Wands cards. 10 of Wands cards, sorry. So you see, his face, his vision is being hindered by all these sticks, all these wands that he's holding in front of him. So maybe he's not able to see how close he is to his destination. So you might not be able to see just how close you are to attaining your goal, to attaining results which will be beneficial for you. But Spirit's telling you that you are almost there. Just take that plunge. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Look at this. Looking up at the sky. Love the imagery in this one. So you have to stay positive. Like my blood group, it's be positive, by the way. Anyway, just that plugin made no sense. Yeah, you have to have faith. You cannot spend your life being scared of the decisions which you know you have to make, right? If you're alone in your house at night, there's nobody there, and you're hungry, there is absolutely no point feeling scared, staying in bed, hearing a stomach growl, holding on to it. You can just, brave up, step out of your bed, turn on all the lights, go to the fridge, take a snack. Yeah, actually, yes. Imagine doing that. Right now, you're in a house all by yourself, in the dark, you're all alone, you're hungry, you do not have the courage to walk up to the fridge and take something to eat. You're being asked to fucking go to the refrigerator, open the goddamn door, and feed yourself. Please do that. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that new can come in. These old things, they're your fears. The new things are the blessings that are waiting to come your way. If you guys have seen Finding Nemo, you remember what Dory always used to say? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. That's all you have to do, guys. Just keep swimming. Trust in the process. Keep going. Get out of this. Get out of your bed. Go feed yourself. Tell me if the analogy struck with you, alright? Tell me how you liked it in the comments down below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Press the bell icon to get notified. Until I see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, those who chose option number 3, let's see what we have for you. So I will start with your tarot cards. If you would like a personal reading, please email me. Oh hey, I'm also on Instagram, totally forgot that bit. I'm also on Instagram, so you can also DM me over there and follow me. Let's see the tarot cards that we have for you. The Emperor, the King of Cups, the Star, the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. I'll get your oracle cards in a moment. All those who chose pile number 3, tell me how bang on I am with this or how off the mark I am with this. Okay, now this might not resonate for all of you. This is a general reading. If it does resonate with you, please let me know down below in the comments. So I think that you work in a family business where your father is the boss, or you are in just some sort of business, some company where a fatherly figure is your boss. So like I said, I think mostly it's the fact that you're in your family business and your dad's the boss. Now this father of yours, or this father figure, they're very practical and they're very seemingly hard-hearted. You, on the other hand, are totally opposite to this person that's your boss, or your dad. Basically, you're totally opposite to them. You're very unabashedly emotional. You follow your heart. That's the kind of person you are, in complete contrast to this person over here, which for most of you, I am being led to believe that they're your father. Now, with the Star card present over here, I think, along with the 7 of Swords, I think that there is a passion project, a pet project that you are secretly doing. There's some project of yours, a passion project, a pet project of yours that you're doing secretly. Your father is not aware about it, or at least this is what you're planning to do. You're planning to take up some passion project of yours, but you're not at all planning to tell your father about it. You're going to do it sneakily. Chances are you might be working on it as we're speaking. You might have already started work on this project, but this person has no idea that you're doing this passion project of yours. but you are very, very dedicated towards it. You are putting in whatever free hours that you're getting when no one's noticing. You're just so dedicated towards making this project a success that it is commendable. What's not that commendable, however, is the fact that you're doing it secretly, because you're shit scared of this person, your dad or your boss. So, and sometimes you feel so dejected because of the situation that if someone tries to help you out with it, you're like, you know what, just forget it. So sometimes you're very hopeful regarding this project of yours, and sometimes you lose all hope. Even if someone is offering you help or something, you're like, no point, let it be, just nothing's gonna come of it anyway. So let's take a look at your oracle cards. If you're not doing some business, and if you're not in an organization, and if your dad is not the boss, and if you don't have a secret project like that, you might be a student whose father, or whoever this person is in your family, they think that you're doing something, but actually once you step out of the house, you're doing something totally different to what this person believes, and they're not aware of it. So let's see, we have the Shekinah, sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Amazing. Joan of Arc, voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. What else? Sanat Kumar, light activation, shine your light, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. What do you think? What are these people trying to tell you? What is Joan of Arc trying to tell you? Joan of Arc is trying to tell you to unapologetically do this thing that you're doing sneakily. Release your fear, have a straight up heart-to-heart conversation with this person. Tell them that there is something that you want to do, which you've already started work on or are planning towards working on, and that they should just let you be, and they should let you do your own goddamn thing. Basically, you need to grow a pair. I cannot sugarcoat that. Express your gifts, man. And with your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear, I think you already, you obviously know you're good at it. It's why you're taking such a big risk, right? And you know in your heart of hearts that you will be rewarded nicely in this thing. And you know what, honestly, even if you cannot convince this person that they should just let you go ahead with this, by informing them that this is what you're doing. If they don't like it, it's their headache to make peace with it. Then you wouldn't have to worry about lying and oh, this is where I'm going, but actually going somewhere else. And then maybe you have these fears of getting caught. What if someone finds out, etc., etc. So once that's out of your way, you will be able to focus on your work, this project of yours, or whatever it is that you're doing secretly. Once it's out, aware of what you're doing, you can do it with a lot of focus. You'll basically be stress-free then, and you'll obviously be able to work better without any stress. Let's see what advice mermaids have for you. Fantastic. Divine magic, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Maybe if you do tell this person, they'll be like, okay, maybe you're just worrying for no reason. Actually, it's easier said than done. I mean, you obviously know this person better, so maybe they are pretty strict and whatnot. But expect miracles. Maybe for a change, they do hear you out, they give you their blessings and they just give you the full. Sorry, the video got cut. I was saying that they might give you the full freedom to do you. I mean, do whatever you feel like doing, you know. It might, you might be, I mean, wow. So maybe you will be left speechless when they do give you a thumbs up, like a go ahead, sure, do whatever you want. Then we have let yourself receive, allow others to give you loving care, receive without guilt or apologies. And worthiness, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So with these two cards, what I'm picking up on is that this person, your confidant, whom you might have told about this thing that you're doing, let them help you. All right, this might be a person whom you have helped out a lot in the past. So if you're stuck in this rut and they are offering to help you, let them do that. Okay, they might come up with creative ways for you to ease the tension first before you break the news to your dad, something like that, you know. Whoever this person is, your best friend, your sibling, whoever they are, if they are willing to help you out with this, let them help you. Perhaps this is some person who's wanting to collaborate with you on this secret project of yours, so let them do that. With the star card being present over here and this expect miracles over here, what I'm getting is that you will get success in this that you're doing, and just unapologetically be yourself. Take your time, but break the news to this person. Don't be afraid. You're being divinely protected. You deserve to receive good in all ways, and know your worthiness. You're a nice person. You do not deserve to be, you don't deserve to be following your dreams in such a manner that it feels like you're committing a crime, you know, so secretively. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to have that stress and tension on you always. So go ahead, tell this person unapologetically that this is what you're doing, this is what you like, you've been working very hard on it, or promise to work very hard towards it, for it, and yeah, your wishes will come true. You're a nice, emotional person who's clearly working very hard towards their dreams. Don't live in someone else's fear and give all of that up, all right? Don't do that. Be yourself. And magic will happen. If you see white birds around you, again, like I said, or these flowers, I think they're lilies, I'm not exactly sure, I'm not very good with the names of flowers, I'm sorry. Whatever you're thinking about when you see these things, pay close attention to that. So yeah, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. If this resonated with you, please let me know down below in the comments. If you have any suggestions for more readings, let me know that down below those as well. If you would like a personal reading, you can find my email, follow me on Instagram, you can donate to my channel through PayPal, and like, comment, subscribe, press the bell icon to get notified. Until I see you next time, bye.